Players aren't happy about an exclusivity deal for Metro Exodus. Darksiders is coming to Switch, and did Fallout 76 roll back to a previous version? I'm Demethy and this is the weekly roundup. Epic Games has been on a rampage lately, pulling in titles to their new storefront, and their latest acquisition has become somewhat of a controversial one. Metro Exodus has been a game people have really been looking forward to, considering it's been about 6 years since the last entry into the Metro series, and now with it being 2 weeks away, players are shocked and, well, pretty upset at an exclusivity deal which was announced on January 28th. The announcement says Epic Games and Deep Silver today announced a partnership that will see the digitally distributed PC version of the highly anticipated Metro Exodus released on February 15th solely through the Epic Games Store. Now, you may be asking yourselves, what about the people who pre-ordered through Steam? Well, the FAQ states your pre-order on Steam will be honored and you will be able to download and play Metro Exodus on release day. But what is really odd is the effect on physical pre-orders, since they'll now ship with an Epic key. The whole situation has players pretty riled up, since they're pretty much getting forced to play the game on what they believe is an inferior platform, as it hasn't had the years of polishing that Steam has had. On top of that, a lot of users like having everything in a single platform ready to go, since it's easier to access and you don't have to worry about hundreds of different launchers clogging up your desktop. Valve themselves is pretty upset about the situation too, as they said, "We think the decision to remove the game is unfair to Steam customers, especially after a long pre-sale period. We apologize to Steam customers that were expecting it to be available for sale through the February 15th release date, but we were only recently informed of the decision and given limited time to let everyone know. I'm all for competition, but the fact that this announcement came so close to release when players were already paying money to get the game on Steam is where things start to get a little frustrating." Now, it seems the exclusivity deal was made entirely by Koch Media's side, according to this Twitter post by THQ Nordic, so it seems the developer 4A didn't really have a hand in the matter, which is a really messed up situation to be in with the amount of time they put into the game. For those of you who are planning on getting the game, does this affect your decision? Are you still going to buy it, or do you not care? Let me know in the comments. Now, speaking of THQ Nordic, a trailer dropped for Darksiders Warmastered Edition for the Nintendo Switch. It was a pretty funny announcement since THQ Nordic let the news slip a little early. The trailer dropped a little earlier than expected, and they quickly took it down and replaced it with a silly GIF before dropping the trailer on Thursday. The game's set to launch April 2nd for $30 both digitally and physically. Oh boy. So, I try not to report every little thing regarding Fallout 76, but when it comes to problems, Bethesda's been a little like Oprah. So their latest update came with a number of issues, namely the fact that it seemed they rolled back to a previous, worse version of the game. A post by Destiny Hunter 2018 on the Fallout 76 subreddit lists some of the key issues regarding the patch, the first notable change being the nerfs to perks that made repair costs less tedious, a nerf that's a huge blow to players since, according to the user, items break too fast, and all this is made worse with a lack of free respecs, so players are stuck with borderline useless perks. Other issues include bobby pins being too heavy, again, ultra-wide support breaking, again, and an array of loading bugs, again, which points to Bethesda rolling the game back to a previous version. Needless to say, players aren't happy, and now they're calling for a change in leadership. But what do you guys think they should do? Let us know in the comments, and if you like our stuff, get subscribed and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. That's all for now, and I'll catch you guys next time.